Be me. Get told go to church. Go to church. Full of all sorts of families of all ages. Guys introduces himself, tells me about the church. Asks if I am married, say no. Invites me to the singles dance that weekend. Nervous as hell, go anyway. Bunch of people aged 18 to 29. 2 women for every guy. The chaperone, the guy that invited me, gets a girl to teach me basic dance steps, fun and easy. Chaperone warns me that since there are more women than men I am expected to dance all the time. All the women put their name in the hat. The men draw names, must dance with the woman, neither can say no. First girl is as tall as me, in heels, black hair, very pretty. She is nice, talks to me as we dance. Second girl is redhead that smells like roses, taught me new dance steps, giggled a lot. Third girl is short, slim, but busty, very energetic, very funny. Take a break and eat. The women all brought food, the men drinks and chips. Most delicious taquitos I ever had, say so. Pretty, blonde with green eyes thanks me, says it's her favorite recipe. Dance before more women after the break, another break. 2 guys invite me outside, offer me a cigar, never had one before. Pass around a hip flask. 4 women come out, including the blonde, we all talk for 20 minutes then go in. Slow waltzes, have to ask. Blonde asks me to ask her. Slow dance with her, she pulls me close. Slow dance with 2 other girls, have to ask others. Help clean up, chaperone says see you Sunday. Go every weekend to every singles dance for a year. End up dating the redhead. So on /adverb/. They'd all be old as fuck. Find a local large church. Trust me. Got bullied by goth chick, now she likes me? Be me. First day of college. Get seated next to 9/10 goth chick. She looks at me like I just kicked her cat. Try to be nice, get shut down immediately. Great start. JPG. Next few weeks she avoids me and makes fun of me constantly. Why I stiz my life.exe. Professor assigns group project. Guess who my partner is? It's the goth chick. Forces me to her house to work on it. Drags me inside, locks the door. Ah shit. JPG. She suddenly hugs me and starts crying. WTF.jpg. She apologizes for being a jerk. Says she has a crush on me but was scared I'd reject her. MFW she wants to date. Awkward silence. Mumble something about needing to leave, practically run out of her house. Just happened, still processing. Didn't give her an answer. Have to confront her again tomorrow. WTF do I do now, Emmons? Be me. Sophomore year of college. 20 years old with 20-year-old GF. Been dating for about 3 months. She starts hinting that she wants to have sex. I'm nervous about it, so I act like I don't notice. We get separated for a week cause spring break. Meet up again upon returning. Things are still going well. Had some time to think about it, and decide I'm ready. Start hinting that I might want to be physical. She doesn't really react positively or negatively to it, just kinda meh. Starts missing a lot of meetings we planned. Claims to be busy, and I buy it at first. See her having fun with her friends quite frequently. Still claims to be busy. Bullshit.jpg. I stop initiating anything between us. Wave to her when we pass by each other, and she acts like she doesn't notice. I try to talk to her ear and she walks away. Makes it obvious she's avoiding me and or pretending I don't exist. Get the impression she's been bad talking me because other girls seem to be avoiding me a lot. It's been over a year and she still does this, even though I no longer try to talk to her anymore. What the hell did I do to deserve this? Like, I didn't initially move as quick as she wanted, and when I was ready I was too late. And I also deserved to be deemed untouchable by everyone else? And I'm so awful I don't even get to hear why? I have nothing to put as in pick, so just enjoy this Pepe plushie. Be me. Better than average looking male, tall, maybe a bit autistic, but not socially awkward. Met this girl, small, cute, smart, fun. Talked to her a lot, she sits in front of me in class. Kinda intimate, we talk about lots of stuff, mostly about her and her problems. She is such a pure and innocent girl, never could have a single indecent thought about her. One day, we are duos on an online history exam. We go to the school's computer room, and start the exam. The room has the AC on, she's cold. I hold her hand to warm her out and hand her my jacket. After a while, she changes her position, move her legs behind my back while laying them in my chair. It's somewhat bothering me. Pick up her legs and put over mine. Suddenly I get rock hard. What the hell? Days passes by, normal class, I'm bored. She looks bored too. Starts playfully provoking her, by tickling, robbing material, playing footsies etc. She always, give me that playful look of hers, with that sweet smile. Provoke her more just so I can see that face again. Eventually, I move her leg and she steps in my foot. I'm way stronger than her, but just this time I let her pin my foot down. Rock hard again. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Am I really done for? What are the implications? I stop taking my medication. Be me. Be 28. Be schizophrenic. Be prescribed medication. Stop hearing the voices. Life is good, can finally concentrate and stop being paranoid. Friend of 15 years stopped coming around. Try to call him. Line is disconnected. Worry about him because he's the only friend I've had since parents passed. Take a bus to his house. Knock on door. Someone answers. Hello? Tell him I'm looking for my friend. Says he's not lived there for 50 years. Confused. Realize I only met him when I first started hearing voices. Stop taking medication. He calls me back. Finally calls me. Hello, how are you, have you been alright, through those lonely nights? That's what I'd say. Hey guys, just need to know if somebody here has had the same experience as me. Be me, 19. GF 18. At my house as usual. Both get really horny. No condom. Decide to just do it. Safely come on her tits. No biggie. FFW to the 23rd. She gets her period around the 20th, but it's often delayed since she is not on pills. But has her usual pre-period symptoms, her tits hurt and tummy hurts. It's also the day she leaves for a weekend trip with her family. FFW 26th. The day she comes home. Ate something bad for breakfast. Pukes multiple times. Gets home, is sick for couple of days. Doesn't get her period. I know it's stupid to fuck with no condom, you don't have to tell me. Is it possible the sickness just fucking cancelled or am I doomed? Am buying her a test tomorrow. Be me biking home. See two magpies gang up on a lone magpie. They're holding her to the ground and trying to stab her with their beaks. The magpie cries out. Decide to stop and shout hey. The two scatter, the lone magpie can barely fly, he moves behind a fence. Fucking retard doesn't realize he'd be safer with me. Two other magpies try to gang up on it again. Stay in the area to scare them off. Lone magpie hides under a car. Suddenly here are three women asking me what the fuck I am doing. Realize that they see a grown man shouting hey while watching around him. What the fuck am I doing? Tell them I was just trying to save the little bird from a brutal killing while I point at the two assholes and her car. Tell them it hid under their car. Realize how retarded this must be. Just shake my head, hop on my bike and go on with my day. Man, I hate having that ism. Be me. 20. Hot popular girl. Break up with 4-year LTR because he cheated on me. Mope around for a bit. During a shindig, a funny short guy with a mustache makes a few jokes at me. Adds me on Facebook at 4 a.m. We have a few late night convos like that. We hang out a few times on the street each with their own bottle. Plan a date in a paintball zipline park thing. It is tomorrow, I can't wait. Get there at 2 p.m., the arranged time. Short guy nowhere to be seen. Text him a few times, doesn't even see it. Call the fucker. Oh shit, I got drunk and overslept, sorry. Okay. Be me. Encounter random girl by chance. Start chatting. She treats me well. Start looking forward to our chats. Start daydreaming about her and how I could move the relationship further. Try getting into her hobbies or something related to show interest. Find myself daydreaming more about the possibility of us being together. She doesn't reciprocate with the same enthusiasm I had. She eventually disappoints me in some way. Realize my expectations are not met and that it was all just a fantasy. Take this as a sign that she doesn't like me. Eventually stop talking altogether, usually because I'm not the one seeking the convos anymore. How can I stop this stupid cycle? It's like the 4th time in a row this has happened and I don't think I can keep on trying. Feels like the only people that don't disappoint me in the slightest are other men. I would not mind if these girls didn't like me after all, but they don't even want to be my friends, which is way worse. I'm not even worthy of their friendship. Maybe there is a pattern I haven't seen yet.